just gonna say it right away. Mistakes were made. Took out that crossbar because I need somewhere to fit the fridge. Bad planning. Bad planning. I was gonna stick the fridge here, but this drawer system became available for $100. And they're like thousands of dollars for one of those. So I bought it. And I thought it would fit between the frame rails. And it did not. So choices were made. The box is aluminum. I wanted to cut out the fender wells and just drop that in between the fender wells. But since metal and aluminum don't weld together, I bolted this to the top of here. Kids, always remember to measure before you buy something. So we're gonna rearrange our gas cans. We're gonna put our fridge and battery here-ish. Don't hold me to it. Don't mind the mess. I always see guys in their shops with giant messes. I'm like, what a messy person. I'm being a messy person right now. So here's my fridge. Here's the electrical gear we're gonna put in. Wiring and so forth that's left. Get a different battery. I'm just borrowing that one out of the Defender right now. I'm gonna have to put the tire on the tongue, I think. And we'll just bolt it up there. So those are the plans. So the reason I cut this piece of metal off is so I can be able to put the boxes back here, like the cargo boxes over there. Then I'll just slide those in pretty easily. I'm gonna move this so there's more room. And then we'll put the fridge over here. I'm gonna cut a hole here. I'm gonna cut a hole right here so that you can see the fridge controls and the temp and anything else that might be going on with it. It's a pretty big fridge. I think it's like 80 to 90 liters. I don't remember anymore. I bought it over a year ago. Hopefully I haven't left anything in there. But it's pretty sizable. It works really good. All right, that's our next step. We're finally on to the last part of the build. We're going to finish up the electrical. The plan is to use this. This is actually a divider from my new drawer system I put on. need this one. Everything else is fitting in there good. I don't need any more dividers. So I'm just gonna take this thing because it's a nice shape. It's very powder coated. And I'm just gonna lay my stuff out like this. So this will sit flat against the front of the trailer, but on the inside. So we've got our splitter for charging our batteries, the battery controller basically. I'm gonna hook from, this is the trailer wiring. So from here I'm gonna run the power, the live feed into here from the alternator. And then we're gonna run another feed out here through the battery to keep it charged, the one that's gonna be in the trailer. And then this will be the ground. And then we're gonna take off the battery, we're gonna take and run the inverter here. So I'm gonna kind of lay it out like that. I'm just gonna measure everything out, get everything nice and centered, make it look nice and clean, and then start doing some wiring. I did all this off camera. I measured everything out for my stuff. Got it all kind of marked out. I'm gonna drill some holes and start mounting up the trailer junction box. And then our dual battery controllers will go right there. And then I gotta build some kind of bracket to hold that on there. Alright, we just got the, I guess we'll call that the electrical rack put in. So this is removable. I just put 3 screws along the top. We have our junction box for our trailer wiring. And then that's tied in. The power from the trailer wiring is tied over into the battery splitter charger thingamajigger. I forget what you call it thing. And then we've got our inverter tied into it too. And then we're gonna put a battery right down below where all those cables are going. We're gonna ground the battery to the chassis as well, so that if we want to put more outlets somewhere else, then we can do that. But just about finished with it. I think it's looking pretty good. Pretty excited about that. We've got, well, that's probably not gonna go there. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put that propane bottle yet. Also, got the jerry can holder rack thing moved and bolted down already. We also put the fridge in, so there's enough room to open it right here. And then since the controller is right down here, I put a hole in here, and then I'm gonna take some rubber welting and put that along that hole. Then I can just reach in and we can check it to make sure it's running. Around the back, I fit my bigger stove in here just fine. That's pretty nice. I'll be able to cook quicker, and then still gotta figure out a way to keep that on top here. I think I might just put a couple screws with wing nuts to hold that on there. That'd probably be the easiest way to do that and keep it pretty solid. Up here, we got our drawers. Got some stuff thrown in here, just kind of seeing how it fits. So we'll keep our cooking stuff probably in this one here. Propane, like canned foods and stuff in that. I'm gonna cut a couple bins in here that are like dust proof, so that we can keep all of our utensils and cups and stuff in there so they don't get all nasty. But yeah, I'm liking this. I'm glad that that box didn't actually fit between the wheel wells, because it's given me a great place to keep everything below the box. It makes like 3 different levels here for storage. Otherwise, all I'd have is the box and then one more on top of that, and then I'd have to put a net over or straps over stuff to keep it in place. This is a pretty good solution for that. So I think we're gonna be able to, I'm gonna finish up the wiring tomorrow. Hook that into the junction box. I gotta get some more parts real quick. And I'm gonna put this in some conduit so it's not just sitting out in the open here. And then we'll run the conduit along the top down to the junction box here. And then I gotta get some wire grommets or whatever, cable holder, so I can run this along the tongue. Probably gonna run it like that and down, and that should be enough to reach my trailer, plug in on my truck. So pretty much ready to wrap this up, and then all we have to do is run our wiring over for our LED lights. I kinda would like to just run maybe a positive wire up to here so that all this crap can just be hidden in a tube or something, because there's a lot of excess wiring that I can't cut for the LEDs, which kind of sucks. You see all that. So there we go. That's all of that stuff. There's a lot of wire there. All right, so we're gonna wrap this video up. The next video will be finishing the wiring, adding the rest of the little accessories to this. Making a mount for that propane bottle, and then we're gonna put the spare tire up here on the tongue as well. So I'll fabricate that piece too. So about done. Made some good progress. I think I've been working on this for about a week and a half now, so it'll be pretty fun.